So now we are going to study quorum sensing. So we all communicate with each other by talking or by our facial expression or through some signaling. Hmm. But when bacteria wants to talk with each other, or they have to contact or communicate with their partners or with each other, they contact through contact to each other through the quorum sensing. So what is the quorum sensing? The quorum sensing is the ability to detect and respond to the other cell population density by gene regulation. So, quorum sensing enables bacteria to restrict the expression of a specific genes to the high cell densities at which the resulting phenotypes will be most beneficial. Some insects like honeybees also uses quorum sensing to determine where is the nest. So quorum sensing also quorum sensing also used in the bioluminescence, pathogenesis, colonization, antibiotic resistance, biofilm formation, and it is also used in the exopolysaccharide biosynthesis, bioenergy production, and the antibiotic production. So bacteria needs quorum sensing to regulate the certain phenotype expression which coordinate their behaviors like biofilm formation, motility, bioluminescence, nitrogen fixation, etc. So quorum sensing function based on the local density of a bacterial population in the immediate environment. It can be occurred within the single bacterial species or other species. It can be both gram negative and a gram positive bacteria uses this quorum sensing, but their mechanism was different. So this mechanism have three steps that they secretes the signaling molecules, also called as autoinducer. After that secretion of a signaling molecules, they detect to change in the concentration of these signaling molecules, and then they respond in the form of gene transcription. So when extracellular concentration is less than the intracellular concentration, cells continue to replicate. When extracellular concentration is equal to intracellular concentration of the signaling molecules, replicated cells also begin to produce autoinducers. And when extracellular concentration is greater than the intracellular concentration, intracellular autoinducer stops moving out of the cells. So when higher concentration of a autoinducers downregulates itself by inhibiting its own transcription factors, and therefore extracellular concentration of a signaling molecules becomes less than the intracellular concentration. Then what is the mechanism of this quorum sensing? Individual bacteria secretes signaling molecules at a low level. So at a low cell density, the molecule makes just diffuse away. But at high cell density, the local concentration of a signaling molecules may exceed its threshold levels and triggers the change in the gene expression. So what is the mechanism of a gram positive bacteria? They uses the auto-inducing peptides as their auto-inducers. So when these bacteria detects high concentration of AIPs in their environment, that happens by the way of auto-inducing peptides binding to that receptor and activates the kinase system. When the kinase phosphorylates the transcription factors which regulates the gene transcription. So this is the two component system which are already seen in the previous video. And another possible way of this gram positive bacteria, another way is that AIP is directly transported into the cytosol and directly binds to the transcription factor and initiate the transcription or inhibit the transcription. But in gram negative bacteria, they produces N-acyl homoserine lactones as their signaling molecules, and they usually do not need the two component system. They are directly binds to the transcription factors and regulates the gene expression. So this is the mechanism of how this bacteria uses quorum sensing as their part. So thank you.